Hey everyone, it's Kara here from Boho Berry, and I am back with another 1 month in my bullet journal. So today is August 16th, which is a very special day for me because 4 years ago today I got married to my husband. And yeah, it's just bringing back so many memories, of what was I doing 4 years ago today, getting ready for the wedding and all that stuff. And yeah, it's kind of sparked a little reflectiveness in me this morning. I am still going to be working today. I have way too much to get done to take a day off, but my husband and I are going out to dinner tonight at one of my favorite restaurants. He made a reservation for us, so I'm super excited. Anyway, I'm just going to get straight into setting up my day here. And while I do have a full day's work ahead of me, it's not going to take up much space. So I'm actually going to squeeze Wednesday here on the left-hand side. So let's do that. Okay, so we've got my header set up, and then I have one appointment today, which is going to be dinner with Mark, and that's going to be at 6:45 p.m. Okay, and then my only task for today is to print and assemble my TN inserts. So I'm almost done with printing. I'm going to take all those into the office, and then Kristen and I are going to have some fun assembling 400 notebooks. It's going to be crazy. Anyway, so I'm just going to put that as my one and only task today. Say print and assemble. TNs. All right, so that is my daily page in a nutshell. So I'm going to color code it really fast here. So I've got my ideal sleep time. There we go. My morning routine. And my one appointment is green. Dinner is at 6:45, but it's in Philly, which is quite a ways away from us, about an hour altogether, because we need to drive to the train station and then we'll take the train into the city, so we don't have to worry about parking. So we're going to need to leave the house at about 5:15. I normally like to leave about an hour and a half before I have to be there. And then we probably won't be home until like 9:30. Let's block that off for dinner. So we might go out and have a couple drinks after, you never know. I mean, I know it's Wednesday night, but it's our anniversary, so we'll see. All right, and then the rest of the day is work. Here we go. I'm gonna give myself like half an hour for lunch. Maybe I'll grab something on the way into the office or something. Okay, cool. So that is my day color-coded in a nutshell and good to go. I'm going to do my monthly spreads real quick, and then I want to do that unfinished business collection that I was talking about yesterday. So let's get monthlies done. All right, and I am kind of running out of space on my gratitude log, but I'm just going to start squeezing things in random places. So this will all work out in the end, you'll see. I want to make Mark kind of big. I know I already have my amazing husband up top, but it's our anniversary today, and I am so grateful to have him in my life. So let's do some bubbly letters, if I can remember how to draw them. All right, that's pretty good, right? Let's give them some shading, a little shadow under the letters. A little shadow fixes everything. All right. looks pretty good. All right, so there's mark on my gratitude log, and we'll do my tracker really quickly. We are using purple this week. And let's see. Yesterday I did not wake up by 6. That's why that's not marked off. I did my miracle morning. I did work out. No goal check. Definitely hydrated. No budget review, no blog post. Posted my video. Posted to Instagram. No me day. And I was in bed at 11:05. So that 5-minute time frame is close enough for me. And I woke up at 5:46 this morning, so I get to mark that off. All right, and then as far as moods go, I'm gonna say productive for yesterday afternoon. And then this morning, I'm just happy. We're gonna go with happy this morning. All right, those are done. Let's do the sleep log real quick. All right, so where's my gray? I slept from 11:05 until 5:46. Put that right there. All right. And for my stats yesterday, my low heart rate was 70, my high was 93, and my average was 81, and overall sleep quality is 79%. All right, I think that is going to be it. Now I'm just going to do this really quick spread right next to my daily here. And so I'm adding in a collection. It's just going to be a simple list, but I'm going to give it a fun header up top. So I'm just going to call it Unfinished Business. Oh, I hope it fits. It's going to be close. Oh yeah, we're good. All right, unfinished business. And then what I like to do sometimes to kind of add a little character, if I don't feel like going back in and thickening up the downstrokes like faux calligraphy, sometimes I will come in, let's do purple, and instead of thickening up the downstrokes with my black pen, I'll do it in a fun color. So I'm going to do that here. There we go, and it just adds a fun little pop of color. All right, so this spread is basically like a brain dump. Everything and anything that's been on my mind that I don't have written down, or even things that I do have written down, I'm basically just clearing my mind and making sure that I have everything that's on my mind right now written down. So I'm just going to do that in a loose list format. I'm not trying to organize anything or categorize anything as I go. It's just me getting things down onto paper. So here we go. Okay, so I'm going to leave my list here for now. I do have room to add more to it if I need to. And this is a cool list to have at any time anyway, for those things that kind of pop into your mind and you don't want to forget, but you don't necessarily have a place to organize them yet. This could be a great list to have where you can just jot that down real quick. At least you know it's on paper, and then when you do your review at the end of the week, you can look through and maybe categorize it and put it where it needs to go, basically. So you'll notice I have a few things on here that I have already had in my to-do list, my weekly task list, things like that. But I find when I'm writing this list, it's easier if I don't have to filter, like, oh, I already have that written down, never mind. It's easier if I just write down kind of stream of consciousness, anything that I can think of at the moment that's coming up. And you'll notice that these aren't very specific either. Like I have Dad's birthday here. I know that that's coming up. I need to get him a gift, maybe send him a card, give him a phone call, but I didn't want to write all those things down. So I just kept things very general, very short and concise in that true like rapid log form. So I'll be able to come back to this list when I'm doing my weekly review at the end of the week and kind of categorize, put things where they need to be, and also take action or mark off items if I already have them completed. All right, y'all, that is it for today. I am going to get on to printing the rest of the TNs so that I can take them to the office so Kristen and I can get to work on those. And I will look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Bye.